This program proudly sponsored by Insegna International Languages Bookshop. Welcome to Padula TV, and before I start I have to wear this hat. There you are. And that's because we are going to travel together and we're going to Vietnam. This particular series is about a holiday that we had in Vietnam with Nella and my wife, and also with my sister Antoinette and brother-in-law Tony. We met a small group of people in Hanoi, and we proceeded from there with our guide, Khan, or Charlie as he wanted to be called. And let's see what happens together. I hope you enjoy this particular holiday, because I took a lot of footage of the places we went to. It was, you know, there are difficulties, technical difficulties when you're trying to do something like this, but I think we've done our very best for the viewer, and if nothing else, it's a great memory for me. Enjoy the trip to Vietnam. I finally have a camera person called Antoinette, who happens to be my sister, and she's going to make sure that I record the best part of our trip to Vietnam.
That's what you think.
Why don't you want to be in it? We left Melbourne just after midnight. Our flight with Singapore Airlines would bring us first to Changai Airport in Singapore, an ultra-modern and impressive airport.
Did you buy one? Did you buy the blue ones?
Yeah, the turquoise one. That's a lovely one, Tony.
$30, whatever it is.
No, that's very nice. Yeah, she's in there. Oh, no, we've just been to the Mulberry. She's in here.
We had a 4-hour wait before boarding another Singapore airline plane to Hanoi. There has been an earthquake in Samoa, and this has been felt throughout the region. We were all a little apprehensive. A trip to a country which we expect to be very different from our own daily existence in Melbourne. You know, this time you'll be the most photographed. Turn around. There you are, Singapore Airport. Singapore Airport, Terminal 2. We're almost ready to leave for Hanoi, and we will start our 10-day tour of Vietnam. It'll be fantastic, the food, but for now we're concentrating on the orchids. Okay.
Pay to remain customers during the Soviet flood.
Nangis.
South Africa, 2010.
I hope.
The only game in the world, huh? Soccer. Aren't you going to say anything at all?
Well, we're here in Singapore.
Yeah, and then waiting in Singapore airport to go to Vietnam,
We're
huh?
waiting for a connecting flight
To Hanoi.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then we're out shopping, as usual.
as usual. Both flights were quite pleasant. I was given a more front of plane seat, whereas Nella, Antoniette and Tony were together at the back of the plane. I remained in the front because I had been given a window seat, and I enjoy looking outside at the clouds and on descending at the layout of the city which we are travelling to and surrounding districts. Well, that was the first segment of Travels with Tom Padula. Stay tuned. We're going to Vietnam.